Hey, what's up, you guys? Marty Schwartz here with GuitarJams.com. Gonna bring you a pretty easy acoustic song. Beautiful song originally, I think, on piano. I'm gonna show you how to do it on guitar for the singers out there who want to play this amazing song. I'm in standard tuning, and I've got my capo on the 2nd fret. And that's pretty much all we're gonna need. We're gonna need some real easy beginner chords. And if you want a book of easy chords and scale diagrams for free, you can sign my request list below. You make a request there, I send you an ebook, a bunch of other cool lessons that are not on YouTube, and it's great for learning. It's also great for these lessons that I give. So anyway, let's get to the lesson. Here we go. Let's start. There's 3 parts, and the first part we're going to call the verse. So what we're going to do is we're going to play a G chord like that. So remember, the capo's on the 2nd fret. Okay, you see that? Capo's on the 2nd fret, standard tuning. So we form a G chord here, and you know, just to match up this piano sound a bit, we're going to put our ring finger on the 3rd right there. It's also the first note of the vocal. And they're picking it 1 and 2 and 3 and 4 and. So we could go 1 and 2 and 3 and 4 and 1 and 2 and 3 and 4 and. We could do that, or we could pick it. And I think the best notes would be the low string, and then. So it's going to be the 5th and 4th string and the 6th string. So you've got. I mean, you could finger pick it. The next thing you got to do, we're going to keep the pattern the same, but all we got to do, and notice, you know, we weren't hitting that note, and we weren't hitting that note, but if you're learning chords, it's probably just easiest to just play the whole chord. That way, also, if you're strumming, or you hit a bad note by accident, it's all still part of the chord, okay? So the 2nd chord is just the same thing, but with this note in the 2nd fret on the E string in the bass. So if we're going okay, or then we need an E minor chord, and if you're going to pick that, I think that's nice. That's good too. You could go, which is the E, G, high E, B. Then the next chord is a C major chord, and you can pick it the exact same way as that last one, but instead of the low E, it's the A. And that's the whole verse. So if I took the pick away, we could go. Next chord, just one finger. E minor, C, same pattern, but with the A string instead of the E string. Okay. Then, and I'm you know. You know, you could just even. You know, I mean, literally, it can be as simple as that if you need it to be. Okay? The pre-chorus now. The chords switch quicker. So it's 1 and 2 and 3 and 4 and... So it's a D chord. These are all in that ebook I have, so yeah. And then C for twice as long as those chords. So you got 1 and 2 and E minor and 2 and C and 2 and 3 and 4 and... So right before the chorus, it's a C, and instead of 1 and 2 and 3 and 4 and 1 and 2 and 3 and 4 and... So you've got 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. It's just 2 extra counts on that C chord. And there is like a little kind of D back to C thing, but if you... It's all kind of embellished on the piano. So really, I would just stay on the C for 6 counts instead of 4. So you've got 1, 2, 3, 4, 1, 2, 3, 4. But then right before the chorus, you go 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, chorus. And it's all chords you've learned already. It's G and 2 and D and 2 and E minor and 2 and C and 2 and G, D, E minor, C. And you could finger pick it. You could pick, I mean, if you're playing the whole chord, any of the notes in a 1 and 2 and 3 and 4 and are going to work. And at the end of the chorus, it's just the last time that C chord has those 2 extra beats as well. It's just a way to turn it around to the next part. So let's just recap. We've got 3 parts. We've got the verse, or to that. E minor, or and then C. Okay? Just like that. Then we've got D, E minor, twice as long on C. And then 2 extra beats before the chorus. 5, 6, chorus. D, E minor, C, G, D, E minor, C. Extra 2 beats to start over to the verse. Lots of easy chords, especially when you got that capo on the 2nd fret. And that's it. Go play it. Make it sound pretty. And that's it. Alright, hope you guys had fun with that lesson. Real pretty, easy song to play. Remember, you can get that free chord and scale book and some cool lessons that are not on YouTube by clicking the link below this box here. Otherwise, we'll see you in another lesson real soon. Thanks a lot, you guys. See you later.